sisters. All the kids at the assembly today stared at me.
You were just imagining it.
Who among those who grew up in the late 60s and early 70s doesn't have fond memories of the Brady Bunch? While this all-American sitcom didn't achieve immediate success when it premiered in September 1969, it eventually found a devoted audience through syndication. Viewers became captivated by the heartwarming storylines, the wholesome blended family dynamic, and the unwavering love that seemed to conquer all challenges. Each episode wrapped up neatly, with conflicts resolved and lessons learned, making the Bradys a model of familial harmony for many. They represented an ideal family, showcasing the power of unity and affection. However, even a beloved sitcom about such a charming group of characters cannot last forever. The iconic moments that define the show also set the stage for its eventual conclusion, leaving fans to reflect on the legacy of a series that, despite its imperfections, offered a glimpse into a world where love and understanding prevailed.
That's all. That means a lot to me, Marcia.
The Bradys are a blended family living in a charming home filled with love and laughter. Mike, an architect, is a widower who has 3 sons, Greg, Peter, and Bobby. Each son has his own unique personality and interests, which often leads to humorous situations and sibling rivalry. Carol, a freelance writer, brings her own 3 daughters into the mix: Marcia, Jan, and Cindy. The girls also have distinct traits, with Marcia often being the responsible eldest, Jan dealing with her middle child struggles, and little Cindy being the adorable youngest. Together, this family navigates the ups and downs of daily life, from school projects to family vacations. They are supported by their housekeeper, Alice, who is not just a caretaker, but also a friend and confidant to the entire family. Alice often provides comic relief with her witty remarks and caring nature. The family dog, Tiger, adds to the warmth of the household, often getting involved in the family's antics. The interactions among the Bradys highlight the challenges and joys of a blended family, showcasing themes of love, acceptance, and the importance of family bonds.
Man, I'll skip my bath.
No chance, man. Greg will help you.
I'd still rather
Sherwood Schwartz created the Brady Bunch after being inspired by a Los Angeles Times article that discussed the growing trend of marriages between partners who had children from previous relationships. This concept of blending families was relatively new and resonated with many viewers. Schwartz saw an opportunity to explore the dynamics of such a family through a comedic lens. However, the show's journey was not without challenges. The creators of the film Yours, Mine, and Ours filed a lawsuit against Schwartz, claiming that he had plagiarized their idea. This legal battle put Schwartz in a difficult position, as he had to defend his creative vision. He successfully proved that his story idea was original and distinct from the film. Schwartz's ability to navigate this lawsuit not only protected his work, but also solidified the Brady Bunch as a unique contribution to television history, showcasing the complexities and humor of blended families in a way that resonated with audiences across the nation.
Site, a payphone. Payphone in your house. That's a very interesting.
Barry Williams, who played Greg Brady on the Brady Bunch, had a notable crush on Florence Henderson, the actress who portrayed his on-screen mother, Carol Brady. Despite their significant 20-year age difference, Williams found the courage to ask Henderson out to dinner. This bold move highlighted the close-knit relationships that often developed among the cast members during the show's run. In addition to his feelings for Henderson, Barry Williams also dated Maureen McCormick, who played his TV sister, Marcia Brady. Their off-screen romance added an interesting layer to their on-screen sibling dynamic. The chemistry between the two was palpable, and their relationship was a topic of interest among fans of the show. The interactions and relationships among the cast members contributed to the charm and appeal of the Brady Bunch, making it a beloved series that continues to resonate with audiences today. The personal lives of the actors often intertwined with their roles, creating memorable moments both on and off the screen.
Story 2? What does the story say? About Peter being a hero. Don't you know anything?
During the casting process for the Brady Bunch, creator Sherwood Schwartz took a unique approach to find the right young actors for the show. He tested a total of 264 young performers by placing various toys on his desk during auditions. The idea was to see which children could focus on the audition itself, rather than being distracted by the toys. Those who managed to concentrate on the task at hand were considered for the roles, ensuring that the chosen actors had the right level of maturity and dedication for the series. Among those selected was Barry Williams, who played Greg Brady. Williams had a challenging experience during his teenage years, as he began smoking pot in his early teens. This habit affected his life in various ways, including his work on the show. In fact, there was an episode that he filmed while he was high, which added a layer of complexity to his experience as a young actor in a family-friendly series. The combination of Schwartz's innovative casting methods and Williams' personal struggles paints a vivid picture of the behind-the-scenes dynamics of this iconic television show.
Don't you steal any jobs?
During her time in the spotlight, Maureen McCormick faced significant personal challenges. She struggled with heavy cocaine use, which impacted her career. Notably, she missed an important audition for the iconic film Raiders of the Lost Ark due to her addiction. This period of her life was marked by turmoil, as she also dealt with the emotional and physical toll of bulimia. By the age of 21, McCormick had undergone 3 abortions, a decision that weighed heavily on her and contributed to her ongoing struggles with self-image and mental health. In addition to these serious issues, McCormick engaged in shoplifting, which she described as a form of fun. When caught, she would often shift the blame onto her friends, reflecting a deeper struggle with accountability and the pressures of her lifestyle. These experiences shaped her journey, revealing the complexities behind the cheerful image she portrayed on television. The challenges she faced were not just personal, but also intertwined with the demands of fame and the expectations placed upon her as a young actress.
And they're mine, all mine.
You mean you're gonna steal?
Notably, Robert Reed, who portrayed Mike Brady on The Brady Bunch, demonstrated remarkable heroism during the filming of the series. One day, while on location at an amusement park, he noticed an unstable camera positioned on a roller coaster. Recognizing the potential danger it posed to the cast and crew, Reed took immediate action to prevent any possible injuries. His quick thinking and concern for others highlighted his character both on and off the screen. In addition to his heroic actions, Reed was a classically trained actor with a strong preference for serious roles. He had a deep passion for the craft of acting and often sought out more dramatic performances. However, he faced challenges in his personal life, particularly regarding his sexuality. During the time The Brady Bunch aired, societal pressures made it difficult for him to be open about his homosexuality. As a result, he kept this aspect of his life private, navigating the complexities of his identity while maintaining his professional career. Reed's dedication to his work and his personal struggles added depth to his character and legacy in the entertainment industry.
Did you want to see me?
Yeah. Pete, will you get lost? I have something important to discuss with...
Reed's decision to dislike the script for the final episode of The Brady Bunch led to his absence in the series finale. This choice was significant, as Reed had been a father figure to the Brady kids throughout the show. His role extended beyond just acting. He was involved in their lives, even taking them on a memorable vacation to London. This trip was a highlight for the children, showcasing the bond they shared with him. The absence of Reed in the finale left a noticeable gap, as his character had been a central part of the family dynamic. Additionally, the Brady family had a cat named Fluffy, who became a source of chaos in one of the episodes. Fluffy's antics were particularly memorable during the honeymoon episode, where the cat's behavior caused quite a stir. After that episode, Fluffy mysteriously disappeared, leaving fans to wonder about the fate of the beloved pet. The combination of Reed's absence and Fluffy's disappearance added layers of complexity to the show's conclusion, making it a topic of discussion among fans for years to come.
I know it's difficult for a little girl to know what to say and what not to say.
During the first season of The Brady Bunch, a tragic event occurred when Tiger, the beloved family dog, was killed in an accident. This left a noticeable gap in the show's dynamic, as Tiger had been a charming part of the Brady family. To fill this void, the producers decided to use an untrained look-alike dog in later episodes. This new dog was not as skilled or reliable as Tiger, which made the scenes featuring him less effective. Despite the setback, the show continued to thrive and entertain audiences. Interestingly, the series also had connections to Hollywood's elite. Gene Hackman and Jodie Foster were both considered for roles on The Brady Bunch. However, they chose different paths and went on to have incredibly successful careers in film. Hackman became known for his powerful performances in movies like The French Connection and Unforgiven, while Foster earned acclaim for her roles in films such as Taxi Driver and The Silence of the Lambs. Their decision to pursue other opportunities highlights the competitive nature of the entertainment industry and how some stars shine brighter in different arenas. The Brady Bunch, despite its challenges, remains a cherished part of television history.
Is that Bobby's bra?
No, he's mine. I got him at Brooks Pond.
What's his name?
Jeffrey Hunter was a well-known actor, admired for his striking good looks and talent. However, when it came to casting for the role of Mike Brady in the Brady Bunch, producers felt he was too handsome for the part. They envisioned Mike Brady as a more relatable, everyman character, which led them to seek a different actor who could embody that image. Meanwhile, Shirley Jones, another prominent figure in television, was offered the role of Carol Brady. However, she chose to turn it down in favor of starring in The Partridge Family, a show that would also become iconic in its own right. Interestingly, the character of Carol Brady was originally written as a divorced woman. This was a significant aspect of her backstory that could have added depth to the show. However, during the late 1960s, divorce was still a sensitive topic in American society. The producers decided that portraying a divorced character on a family-oriented show might not resonate well with audiences. As a result, they opted to change Carol's background, presenting her instead as a widow. This decision reflected the cultural attitudes of the time, where divorce was often seen as taboo, especially in family programming. The Brady Bunch ultimately became a beloved series, but its origins reveal the complexities of societal norms and the challenges of addressing sensitive subjects in entertainment.
Sir?
During the 1970s, showing a toilet bowl on television was considered taboo, which significantly influenced how bathroom scenes were filmed in the Brady Bunch. The show cleverly avoided including any visible toilets, focusing instead on the characters and their interactions. This decision reflected the cultural norms of the time, where certain aspects of life were kept out of the public eye. In addition to the show's unique filming choices, the cast members also faced personal challenges. Susan Olsen, who portrayed Cindy Brady, had a real lisp that she worked hard to overcome. She underwent therapy and surgery to correct it, demonstrating her dedication to her role and the importance of clear speech in acting. The Brady kids' appearances were also carefully managed, particularly their hair. Olsen's hair was bleached, which unfortunately led to it falling out. Meanwhile, Mike Lukenland, who played Bobby, had his hair dyed dark brown to fit the character's look. These behind-the-scenes details reveal the lengths to which the cast and crew went to create the beloved series.
Romantic fantasies? Who'd want an old goat like you?
The Brady Bunch, which first aired in 1969, remains an iconic sitcom that has left a lasting impact on television history. This family-oriented show captures the essence of warmth and humor, making it a beloved classic for many viewers. Its portrayal of a blended family navigating everyday challenges resonates with audiences, offering relatable scenarios that reflect common familial experiences. The show's charm lies in its ability to present life lessons in a lighthearted manner, allowing viewers to relax while also learning about the importance of family dynamics and problem solving. Many fans appreciate the Brady Bunch for its nostalgic value, evoking a longing for the simpler times of the 1960s and 70s. It stands out as one of the best family shows of its era, providing wholesome entertainment that families could enjoy together. In an age where action-packed dramas dominate the television landscape, the gentle humor and moral lessons of the Brady Bunch feel refreshing. Some viewers lament the decline of family-centric programming, noting that such shows are increasingly rare, with many current offerings lacking the same warmth and relatability. They argue that the series should be more widely aired, as it serves as a valuable reminder of the importance of family and communication. However, there are contrasting opinions regarding the show's appeal in today's fast-paced entertainment environment. While some viewers cherish the simplicity and charm of the Brady Bunch, others feel that modern audiences may not connect with its themes as strongly. The shift in television preferences towards more dynamic and action-driven content has led to a decline in the popularity of family sitcoms. Critics suggest that while the show is a nostalgic gem, it may not resonate with younger generations who are accustomed to different storytelling styles and pacing. Despite these differing viewpoints, the consensus remains that the Brady Bunch is a significant piece of television history. Its characters have become iconic, and the show's influence can be seen in various adaptations and spin-offs over the years. The series not only entertained but also provided valuable lessons about love, acceptance, and the complexities of family life. For those who appreciate its unique charm, the Brady Bunch continues to be a source of joy and reflection, reminding viewers of the enduring value of family connections. In conclusion, the Brady Bunch stands as a testament to the power of family-oriented storytelling. While opinions may vary on its relevance today, its legacy as a pioneering sitcom remains undeniable. The show invites viewers to reminisce about a time when family values were at the forefront of television, making it a cherished classic that deserves recognition and appreciation in the modern era.
2 awards.
Hey, that doesn't look bad.
It even looks pretty.
As we wrap up our journey through the heartwarming world of the Brady Bunch, a new chapter awaits. What happened to the beloved cast after the cameras stopped rolling? The story doesn't end with the final episode. Behind the smiles and laughter, each actor faced their own unique challenges and triumphs. From unexpected career shifts to personal struggles, the lives of the Brady family members are filled with surprises that will leave you intrigued. Did the original cast members find success in other roles, or did they step away from the spotlight entirely? Some ventured into music, while others took on surprising new careers. Join us as we delve into the fascinating paths taken by these iconic characters. Discover the real-life stories that shaped their lives after the show, revealing the resilience and creativity that defined their journeys. Stay tuned, because the next segment promises to uncover the secrets and stories that will keep you captivated long after the credits roll.
Emma, now you're getting pale as a ghost.
Pale?
You better sit down. You look like...
Mike Lookinland portrayed Bobby Brady, the youngest son in the iconic 1969 television series The Brady Bunch. As Bobby, he was the charming and innocent boy who often found himself in humorous situations, embodying the spirit of the show. However, after the series ended, Lookinland faced significant challenges. He struggled with the transition from child star to adult, grappling with the pressures of fame. In the late 1970s, he became involved in a series of personal hardships, including battles with substance abuse. In the 1990s, Lookinland attempted to revive his career, working behind the scenes in the film industry, but he remained largely out of the public eye. His life took a darker turn when he faced financial difficulties and personal crises, including a divorce. Despite these challenges, he found solace in his family life, marrying and having children. As of the latest updates, Lookinland has largely retreated from the spotlight, focusing on his family and personal interests. He occasionally participates in Brady Bunch reunions, reflecting on his past with a sense of nostalgia.
Mike, are you asleep?
No.
John Howard portrayed the role of Dr. Greg Brady in the 1969 television series The Brady Bunch. His character was a loving father and a guiding figure for his children, often navigating the complexities of family life with warmth and humor. However, Howard's life after the show took a darker turn. He struggled with typecasting, finding it difficult to land significant roles in Hollywood. This led to a decline in his career, and he faced financial difficulties that haunted him for years. In the late 1970s, Howard became embroiled in a scandal involving substance abuse, which further tarnished his reputation. His personal life was marked by tumultuous relationships and a series of failed marriages, leaving him isolated and battling depression. Despite these challenges, he attempted to revive his career in the 1980s with minor roles in television and film, but the shadow of his past loomed large. As of the last known information, John Howard has largely retreated from the public eye, living a quiet life away from the spotlight. His struggles serve as a reminder of the harsh realities faced by many former stars.
With my algebra. Wow, you sure are pretty.
Cut the corny compliments. You still have to help me.
Jackie Coogan portrayed Harry Duggan in the 1969 series The Brady Bunch, a character that brought a mix of charm and mischief to the show. Duggan was a friend of the Brady family, often involved in light-hearted antics that showcased Coogan's comedic timing. This role came at a time when Coogan was already a seasoned actor, having gained fame as a child star in the silent film era. However, his life was marked by significant challenges. After his early success, Coogan faced a bitter legal battle with his mother and stepfather over his earnings, which led to the establishment of the Coogan Act, protecting child actors' finances. His career waned in the 1940s, and he struggled with personal issues, including financial difficulties and the impact of World War II. Coogan's later years were marred by scandals, including a tumultuous marriage and a publicized divorce. In his final years, Coogan found some stability in television and film, but he remained a figure of intrigue due to his troubled past. He passed away in 1984, leaving behind a legacy that was both celebrated and shadowed by his early experiences. The last known information about him reflects a life filled with both triumph and tragedy, a testament to the complexities of fame.
Bye. But what of Benedict Arnold, who fled to the English side to serve against his country?
Christopher Knight portrayed Peter Brady in the 1969 television series The Brady Bunch, capturing the essence of the middle child with charm and relatability. His character often found himself in the shadow of his older siblings, navigating the complexities of adolescence in a blended family. Knight's performance resonated with viewers, making Peter a memorable part of American pop culture. After The Brady Bunch ended, Knight faced significant challenges. He struggled with the transition from child star to adult, grappling with identity and self-worth. In the 1980s, he experienced financial difficulties, leading to bankruptcy. His personal life was marked by a tumultuous marriage to actress and model, which ended in divorce. Knight also battled depression, a struggle that many former child actors face as they seek to redefine themselves outside of their early fame. In recent years, Knight has found stability, working in various business ventures, including a successful career in real estate. He has also participated in reality television, showcasing a more mature side of his personality. As of now, he remains a figure of interest, often reflecting on his past while embracing the present.
Hey, Dad, what's not important?
Oh, well, Dr. Vogel wanted to know if you were free Friday night, but,
Maureen McCormick became a household name as Marcia Brady in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. Her portrayal of the eldest Brady daughter, known for her charm and occasional teenage drama, resonated with audiences. However, the role also trapped her in a typecast that would haunt her career. After the show ended, McCormick struggled with the pressures of fame. She faced personal hardships, including battles with depression and substance abuse. In the late 1970s, she became involved in a scandal when she admitted to using drugs, which led to a tumultuous period in her life. Despite these challenges, McCormick sought to rebuild her career, appearing in various television shows and stage productions. She also published a memoir detailing her struggles and triumphs. In recent years, she has participated in reality TV, showcasing her resilience. As of now, Maureen McCormick continues to engage with her fans through social media and has expressed a desire to inspire others with her story of overcoming adversity.
Cindy, you were asleep when Jan's locket vanished, weren't you?
No, Mom.
Hal Smith portrayed the character of Cartoon King in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. His role as the whimsical, animated character brought a unique charm to the show, showcasing his talent for voice acting and comedy. Smith's performance was memorable, capturing the essence of a children's entertainer while also hinting at deeper themes of nostalgia and innocence lost. After The Brady Bunch, Hal Smith's career continued in various directions. He became a prolific voice actor, lending his voice to numerous animated series and films, including roles in The Smurfs and DuckTales. However, his life was not without challenges. Smith faced personal hardships, including struggles with alcoholism, which affected his relationships and career. He also dealt with the pressures of being typecast in comedic roles, which limited his opportunities for more serious acting. In his later years, Smith found some stability and continued to work in voice acting until his passing in 2008. His legacy remains in the characters he brought to life, but the shadows of his personal battles linger, reminding us of the complexities behind the smiles of entertainers. Last known information indicates that he passed away in 2008, leaving behind a rich but tumultuous legacy in the entertainment industry.
Well, we'll discuss the financial arrangements later. I hope you've learned something from all of it.
Alan Melvin portrayed Sam Franklin, the friendly and often humorous butcher, in the 1969 series The Brady Bunch. His character was known for his warm interactions with the Brady family, often providing comic relief and a sense of community. Melvin's performance brought a unique charm to the role, making Sam a beloved figure among fans. After The Brady Bunch, Melvin continued to work in television, appearing in various shows like The Dick Van Dyke Show and All in the Family. However, his life was not without challenges. Melvin faced personal hardships, including the struggle of maintaining a steady career in an ever-changing entertainment landscape. He dealt with the pressures of typecasting and the fear of being forgotten in a competitive industry. In his later years, Melvin experienced health issues, including a battle with cancer. He passed away in 2008, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. His last known information reflects a quiet life after fame, marked by resilience and dedication to his craft.
Yeah, well...
Eve Plumb portrayed Jan Brady in the 1969 television series The Brady Bunch, capturing the character's struggles with identity and sibling rivalry. Jan's infamous line, "Marcia, Marcia, 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 Marcia," became emblematic of her feelings of inadequacy. Plum's performance resonated with many viewers, reflecting the complexities of adolescence. After the show ended, Plum faced challenges in her career, struggling to break free from the shadow of Jan Brady. She appeared in various television roles and stage productions but never achieved the same level of fame. In her personal life, Plum dealt with significant hardships. She faced the pressures of growing up in the public eye, which led to a battle with depression. In the late 1970s, she experienced a tumultuous period marked by a divorce and financial difficulties. Despite these challenges, she found solace in painting and pursued a career as an artist. In recent years, Plum has participated in Brady Bunch reunions and has spoken openly about her experiences. As of now, she continues to live a quiet life, focusing on her art and maintaining connections with her former co-stars. Marcia Wallace played Mistress Robbins in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch, a role that showcased her comedic talent and charm. Mistress Robbins was a school teacher who brought warmth and humor to the show, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. Wallace's performance was marked by her ability to balance authority with a light-hearted approach, making her character memorable in the ensemble cast. After the Brady Bunch, Wallace's career continued to flourish. She became a familiar voice in animation, notably as Edna Krabappel on The Simpsons. However, her life was not without challenges. In 1986, she faced a personal tragedy when her husband, a prominent actor, died unexpectedly. This loss deeply affected her, leading to a period of reflection and solitude. Wallace also battled health issues, including a diagnosis of breast cancer in the early 1990s. She became an advocate for cancer awareness, using her platform to support others facing similar struggles. Despite these hardships, she maintained a sense of humor and resilience throughout her life. In her later years, Wallace continued to work in television and theater, but she also faced the shadows of her past. She dealt with the complexities of aging in Hollywood, where opportunities for women can dwindle. Marcia Wallace passed away in 2013, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and strength. Her contributions to entertainment and her personal battles resonate with many, reminding us of the fragility of life and the power of humor in overcoming adversity.
What's going on between you and Jan?
Oh, I don't know, Mom. She came in here accusing me of stealing her boyfriend.
Barry Williams became a household name as Greg Brady in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. His portrayal of the eldest Brady son was marked by a blend of charm and teenage angst, capturing the essence of a young man navigating family life. However, the role also cast a long shadow over his career. After the show ended, Williams struggled to break free from the Greg Brady image. He appeared in various television shows and stage productions, but none matched the fame he had achieved. Williams faced personal hardships, including a highly publicized affair with co-star Maureen McCormick, which complicated their friendship and drew media scrutiny. He battled with the pressures of fame, leading to a period of financial instability in the 1980s. Williams also dealt with the challenges of addiction, which he later overcame, but not without leaving scars on his personal life. In recent years, Williams has embraced his legacy, participating in reunions and conventions. He remains active in the entertainment industry, sharing stories from his past. As of now, he continues to engage with fans, reflecting on his journey from child star to adult actor, while navigating the complexities of a life shaped by early fame.
Without him, or she'll get mad. Why? Because of her hair ribbon.
Robert Reed portrayed Mike Brady, the patriarch of the Brady family, in the 1969 television series The Brady Bunch. His character was known for his calm demeanor and strong moral compass, often serving as a voice of reason amid the show's comedic chaos. Reed's performance was marked by a deep commitment to the role, but behind the scenes, he struggled with the show's lighthearted tone. He often clashed with producers over the direction of the series, particularly regarding the portrayal of family issues. After The Brady Bunch ended, Reed faced significant challenges. He struggled to find roles that matched his talent, leading to a decline in his career. His personal life was marked by hardships, including a battle with depression and a complicated relationship with his sexuality. Reed was known to have had romantic relationships with men, which he kept private during his life, reflecting the societal pressures of the time. In the later years of his life, Reed returned to television in various guest roles and stage productions, but he remained haunted by his earlier struggles. He passed away in 1992 from cancer, leaving behind a legacy that was both celebrated and shadowed by his personal battles. The last known information about him highlights his enduring impact on television, despite the complexities of his life.
Calls for punishment, doesn't it?
I broke a rule. I have to get punished.
Well,
Jim Backus portrayed Zachariah T. Brown in the 1969 episode of The Brady Bunch titled The Possible Dream. His character, a wealthy and eccentric man, brought a unique charm to the show, showcasing Backus's talent for blending humor with a touch of mystery. This role added to his legacy as a versatile actor, known for his distinctive voice and comedic timing. Backus's career spanned several decades, beginning in the 1940s. He gained fame as the voice of Mr. Magoo and starred in the classic sitcom Gilligan's Island. However, his life was not without challenges. Backus faced personal hardships, including a battle with health issues. In 1989, he suffered a stroke that left him partially paralyzed, impacting his ability to work. Despite these struggles, he remained active in the entertainment industry until his death in 1989. Backus's life was marked by both success and adversity, reflecting the complexities of a man who brought joy to many while grappling with his own demons. His legacy endures through his memorable performances and the impact he had on television.
Oh, my, a goof artist. Coach called a special session for team photographs. I completely forgot.
Ann B. Davis is best known for her role as Alice Nelson, the beloved housekeeper on the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. Her portrayal of Alice was marked by a blend of warmth, humor, and a touch of wisdom, making her a central figure in the show's family dynamic. Davis's performance resonated with audiences, and she became a cultural icon of the era. However, after the show ended, her life took unexpected turns. Davis faced personal hardships, including struggles with depression and a battle with her identity outside of her famous role. In the 1980s, she experienced a significant career shift, moving away from television to pursue stage work, but she often found it difficult to escape the shadow of Alice. In 1976, she was involved in a scandal when she was arrested for a DUI, which added to her struggles with public perception. In her later years, Davis embraced a quieter life, becoming more involved in her faith and community. She lived in San Antonio, Texas, where she remained out of the spotlight until her passing in 2014. Her last known information reflects a life marked by both triumph and turmoil, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate with fans.
the boys get such a big kick out of visiting here. Well, that's what neighbors are for.
Oh, by the way,
Kimberly Beck played the role of a girl in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch, contributing to the show's charm and appeal. Her character, though not a mainstay, added depth to the family dynamics portrayed in the series. After The Brady Bunch, Beck's career continued in television and film, with notable appearances in horror films like Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter. However, her journey was not without challenges. Beck faced personal hardships, including struggles with substance abuse, which affected her career trajectory. In the late 1980s, she experienced a significant setback when she was involved in a car accident that left her with serious injuries. This incident forced her to reevaluate her life and career. Despite these obstacles, Beck managed to find work in independent films and television, but her presence in the industry diminished over time. As of the latest information, Kimberly Beck has largely stepped away from the public eye, living a quieter life away from the spotlight. Her story remains a testament to the complexities of fame and the personal battles that often accompany it.
I didn't think they were serious.
Oh, they couldn't be seriouser.
Vincent Price portrayed Professor Hubert Whitehead in the 1969 episode of The Brady Bunch titled The Possible Dream. In this role, Price brought a unique blend of charm and eccentricity, embodying a character who was both a mentor and a source of intrigue for the show's young protagonists. His performance was marked by a captivating presence, showcasing his ability to engage audiences with a mix of humor and mystery, traits that defined much of his career. Price's life was not without its shadows. He faced personal hardships, including the tragic death of his first wife, Edith, in 1948, which left a profound impact on him. His later marriage to actress Coral Brown was marked by a deep bond, yet Price struggled with the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with it. He was often typecast in horror roles, which led to a complex relationship with his own identity as an artist. Scandals also touched his life, including rumors about his sexuality and his involvement in the Hollywood elite's darker undercurrents. In his later years, Price became an advocate for the arts and education, even teaching at the University of California. He battled cancer for much of the 1990s, yet continued to work, lending his voice to various projects until his death in 1993. His legacy endures through his films, and the indelible mark he left on the horror genre. The last known information about Price highlights his enduring influence, with many contemporary filmmakers citing him as a major inspiration. His life, filled with both triumphs and tribulations, remains a testament to the complexities of fame and artistry. Gordon Jump played the character of Collins in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. His role was brief, but memorable, showcasing his ability to bring warmth and humor to the screen. Jump's portrayal of Collins highlighted his talent for connecting with audiences, even in a supporting role. After The Brady Bunch, Jump's career continued to flourish. He became well known for his role as the bumbling yet lovable station manager, Arthur Carlson, on the sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati. However, his life was not without challenges. Jump faced personal hardships, including struggles with depression and the pressures of fame. In the late 1990s, he was involved in a scandal when he was accused of inappropriate behavior, which cast a shadow over his career. Despite these difficulties, he remained a beloved figure in television. In his later years, Jump continued to act, making appearances in various shows and films. He passed away in 2003, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumphs and trials.
Sorry, Peter.
Susan Olsen portrayed Cindy Brady, the youngest daughter in the iconic 1969 television series The Brady Bunch. Her character was known for her sweet demeanor and signature pigtails, often delivering memorable lines that showcased her innocence. After the show ended, Olsen faced significant challenges. She struggled to find steady work in Hollywood, leading to a series of personal hardships. In the 1990s, she became involved in a controversial incident when she was accused of making homophobic remarks, which sparked public outrage and damaged her reputation. Olsen also battled with the pressures of fame, leading to a tumultuous period in her life marked by substance abuse. She later found solace in art and became a successful painter, but her past continued to haunt her. In recent years, she has been open about her struggles, including her experiences with depression and the impact of her early fame. As of now, Susan Olsen remains active in the entertainment industry, participating in reunions and conventions, while also advocating for mental health awareness.
I guess, but every time Marcia turns around, they hand her.
Florence Henderson's portrayal of Carol Brady in the 1969 series The Brady Bunch became iconic, representing the idealized American mother. Her character was warm, nurturing, and often the voice of reason in a blended family. However, behind the scenes, Henderson faced personal challenges that contrasted sharply with her on-screen persona. After The Brady Bunch ended, she struggled with the typecasting that often followed child stars and family sitcom actors. Henderson's life was marked by hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to Dr. John Kappas, which ended in divorce. She also faced the tragic loss of her son, who died from a drug overdose, a devastating event that deeply affected her. Despite these struggles, she continued to work in television, theater, and even as a spokesperson, showcasing her resilience. In her later years, Henderson remained active in the entertainment industry, appearing on reality shows and talk shows. She passed away in November 2021, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate with fans. Her life was a blend of triumph and tragedy, reflecting the complexities of fame.
Well, of course it could. You know, she admits she drew the picture, but anybody could have done the printing.
Mike, what do you think?
As we wrap up our journey through the Brady Bunch, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. This beloved series, which first aired in 1969, brought together the lives of the Brady family, showcasing their ups and downs in a charming and humorous way. The cast, including Robert Reed and Florence Henderson, faced their own challenges after the show ended, from personal struggles to career shifts. Yet, they always carried the spirit of the show with them. Many fans remember gathering around the TV with family, laughing at the antics of Greg, Marcia, and the rest of the gang. Did you watch the Brady Bunch during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to this iconic show? We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences are part of what makes this series so special. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic trip down memory lane.
You can stand there all night for all I